What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Serena Williams will go down arguably as one of the greatest female tennis players of all time, if not the greatest one. I still think that she's been competing in the last few years. I think she might be close to retirement now. But like I said, she has a great empire, a lot of money. She has raised over $111 million for Serena's venture capitalist company. And she's married to Alexis Ohanian, co-founder of Reddit. But let me just say this, because Serena Williams has done everything right in life. She is a model citizen. She is rich. She's a high performer. She's overcome adversity. She's even married to a Caucasian man who is also very high performing. But she still is racially profiled in America. How do we know this? They were writing, and they are the New York Times, one of the legendary newspapers of our country. When they want to talk about her venture capitalist company that she has, instead of using a picture of her, they use a picture of Venus Williams, who is the sister. Now, although they look alike, they look similar, but they are not the same. That is Venus. Serena Williams looks differently. Serena Williams is upset that they used Venus Williams' photo. And she says this: sad music, no matter how far we come, we get reminded that it's not enough. This is why I raised $111 million for Serena Ventures, to support the founders who are overlooked by ingrained systems, woefully unaware of their biases. Because even I am overlooked, you can do better at New York Times. Now, let me just say this, and this is the problem with a lot of us that are blacks. I'm going to offend some of you, but many of you want to know why I'm in Africa, why I don't expand my fan base to include almost everybody and things like that. It has nothing to do with me being a racist. I don't hate other people. But I know something that Serena Williams has said, which is true. Trying to be accepted and recognized by those who will never recognize you. Because if she was white and had a sister, they would have gotten it right. Okay? They would have gotten it right. The reason why they didn't get it right is because they didn't want to get it right. Go figure. Why are you bitching about it? And look what she said. This is important. No matter how far we come, we get reminded that's not enough. Shut up complaining about it. Duh. Like, didn't you know that? When you married who you married, you didn't understand that? Like, why are blacks so shocked? Oh, I'm overlooked. You're gonna, like what? As long as you're the minority in the country and you don't follow the rules of the ancestors to punish those you must disabuse people of that privilege. Okay? So they will feel that, at least next time they will circumscribe their buffoonery. It's gonna happen to you. Okay? It's gonna happen to you. Did you think that when you went and married who you married, and now you have kids that are, a different, that are mulatto now, that it's gonna be better? Because no, okay? No matter how, how much grandeur you have in wealth, or how much you have, you live an ostentatious lifestyle, you're still black. This is what I understand about blacks. You're still black. I don't care how ostentatious your lifestyle is, what you have, how pretentious you are. This is how people are going to look at you. And then it's going to be like, settle rate. Oh, oops, sorry. We put the wrong photo. Knowing goddamn right, they knew what they were doing. You can achieve everything you want. Okay? The best chance you have is getting amongst people who look like you, that are going to respect you for what you do. Otherwise, you're not. End of story. How many times does this dominant society have to show you this? Oh, well, what about my accomplishment? Well, what about them? Obviously, they don't care. How often do we got to continue to go through this? They knew what they were doing. But still, the same people that make these claims, how often do we got to be overlooked? Well, I mean, you married Alexis Ohanian. You wanted him to overlook something too, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, see, we're the same people who want to be close to the same people who overlook us. That's another thing too. We care about the opinions of those who overlook us, which is why I don't even care anymore. I'm dealing with the communities that I come from. People like me, they do. That's what I care about. Where the people that are my community, what do they feel? I'm not even trying to navigate, through my accomplishments and what I have done to show you that I'm arrived. That I'm, hey, I can be a productive Negro in America. Okay, we already know there's plenty of those people here that are still not being recognized. But if your group doesn't get respected, then it doesn't matter about what you individually have done because they don't respect your group. So then it's up to you to find out, why don't they respect my group? Because they ain't gotta like me, but they have to respect the group. That's why you work with your people to do that, to leverage those things, but we don't. Because it's so easy to cry, well, oh my God, you didn't, you did this and that. Well, disabuse them of that right. You raised $111 million. That wasn't enough. They can do better. No sweat off their palms. You can't punish them for what they did. That person's not gonna lose a job for what they did. What can you do about nothing? You have no power. Oh wow, Serena Williams cried about the wrong photo. You can't get anybody fired from there. Even if you did that, still keep going on. Who cares? Tweet all you want. Who cares? You don't make a difference in your community, people don't respect you. Bottom line. Bottom line. Stop trying to wonder about why you don't have this and why you don't have that. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first comment pin top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.